Hey, crazy heads. It's me, Damn Dan, in the studio. You know what it is. And you know that if I'm here and the episode starts off with a message from me, pretty good chance that something's up. As you recall from last episode, we had trouble with the room that we normally record in, and then we went into this little closet. We were back in the closet because we thought, hey, we actually kind of had fun that time. Um, Horrible audio this time. Super quiet and almost as if we're talking out of a really old radio. Um, so bear with that. Will we go back to the closet? I don't know. I don't know if we can go back to the original studio. I don't know. Is the podcast going to continue? I don't know. Um, Maybe we just record from home like we did with the Critters Corner sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm really sorry to all my loyal crazy heads. Um, but I still think we had a lot of fun this episode. So hopefully that still translates. Again, I'm sorry. Bye.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Two Crazy Guys. I'm Dan, aka One Crazy Guy. This is Slipknot Boom, aka Jacob, aka Other Crazy Guy. We got a good episode for you today, and why is that, Jacob?
We got some stuff cooking in the stew today because this episode is going to be great because it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
As you can tell by our audio modifications, we are freaking back with the
We're
bad
back in the
audio.
closet. We're back in the closet. We're staying in the closet. The closet's here to stay.
Yes.
On top of that, we had more technical difficulties here in the closet. Which,
Yes.
ironic because we are in the closet to save us from technical difficulties.
And we actually figured out, hey, you know what? I like the closet, so we're going to stay in here. But then we had a bunch of technical difficulties with some dead Ethernet ports and the such. We're starting 43 minutes late, and the mic isn't even picking us up all that well. So we're going to be extra diaphragmy today. So if it feels like we're in an urgent tone or in a callous, I'm going to say your whole God-given birth name because I'm mad at you type way, that's what you're going to have to deal with today. And I do think that it is your fault because when we look at the retention time for these podcasts, they're getting lower and lower. And honestly, insert God-given full name here, I expected a lot more from you. Dan?
We're going to be projecting, and I ain't talking the emotional kind. And that's where we put in the theme song.
Yeah.
And insert theme
And
song.
insert the theme song.
And insert theme song. Okay, guys. So here's the thing about today's episode. We don't have a plan. Last week we did a really fun. Oh, that's coming out in 2 days from now.
Yay!
Last week we did fast food rankings. If you watched that, how'd you think? I mean, obviously you didn't because the retention. Actually, we don't know the Spotify stats. I can't check that. I can't check the Spotify stats on here. But yeah, today's a good episode because Jacob, what do you want to talk about today?
I want to talk about, well...
we played Brawl.
We played Brawl.
We played Brawl 2 days ago. Jacob, I don't know. Jacob came back from home, Phoenix,
Yes.
and said we can play ball. And so we went to Bookman's. I bought a Wii, and we played Brawl. And it was really fun, and I've been itching to play it again. Scratching my arms itching like I'm an addict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to be an addict for one thing, I do think that it is Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
It might as well be Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii.
It's a crazy game. Maybe the most blatant fun in the franchise.
Okay, so according to Spotify, we have one total play. We have 0 plays per episode. So for everyone watching this on the YouTube, make sure to go over to Spotify. And for all of you guys listening on Spotify, none of you, go ahead and head over to the YouTube.
For all my audio listeners, go to the Spotify, which is redundant because that would make you an audio listener.
Yeah, if you're an audio listener, stick to Spotify. We don't want you on YouTube.
Yeah.
But if you are a YouTuber, please head over to Spotify. Then don't come back.
What happened to our Belgian boys? Where they just...
well, that was a different podcast.
Well, no, I know, but I guess the swap, 2015 is the swap between me and Ray Nader is what probably did him in.
Well, yeah, but I think they were listening on Spotify, so I don't think they're like. There's no way for them to go from Critters Corner to Studio 82 the same way you can on YouTube.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
On YouTube, it's all on one channel, but on Spotify, you have to be recommended to this show.
Gotcha.
Which is why we're starting from ground zero.
Yes. And are we doing well?
0 plays. Zero people have watched any of our episodes. And I tell you one thing, the one total play probably was me. Here, cheers.
Cheers.
So, tell me about Brawl, Jacob. I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys see the new Joker 2 trailer?
Folie à deux.
Folie à deux.
Drop a deuce.
Drop it. No, I don't like that as much.
I did not know it was coming out October 1st. I thought it was going to come out like in a year.
Oh, you didn't know it was this year?
No.
It was one of like 5 movies that I was like, I actually know about it coming out this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's from the look that we got at the beginning of the year that we were talking about in episode 3, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Despicable Me 4 took up a large part of that.
Yeah.
Not a lot of movies that I can safely say that I'm really hyped for. I'll tell you one thing though. Today we're gonna watch Godzilla x Kong.
Yay!
For all my video listeners, we got the Godzilla shirt on, and
I got my Kong shirt on.
Oh.
This is too long. I'm not even wearing a Godzilla shirt. I need my rest, or I need my sleep. What does it say?
I need space.
I need space. I need space even.
Now, Jake, how familiar are you with the MonsterVerse?
Not at all. I've only seen Godzilla versus Kong.
Okay, and now they're gonna be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what the X implies.
Wait, so you never even saw Kong Skull Island?
No.
Whoa, that was good. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I've seen all of them. I don't remember. Actually, no, I haven't seen Godzilla King of Monsters.
Oh, okay.
But I have seen Godzilla 2015. Was it? The one that Escalators just reviewed on Letterboxd and gave it 1.5 stars.
Yes.
Shout out Escalators.
Shout out.
And I'm not gonna diss that opinion because I don't remember it, but it sounds accurate. I don't know how good King of Monsters is. I know Kong Skull Island is really good. I know Godzilla vs Kong was fun.
Was COVID fun?
Was COVID?
COVID-filled fun.
Wow, was that 2021?
I think it was 2021, but I think it was still 2021 where you were scared. Scared 2021.
Right. No, I was scared, and
Yeah.
I've been scared my whole life.
And this hasn't been helping. And I've been scared. And I've been saying this for years. Is the fact that I'm scared. And I've been saying that.
And I've been saying this for years. But yeah. So Godzilla x Kong, we got a 3:30 showing tonight. It's currently 10:48 in the morning. We got it in the big screen.
The big
in
screen.
theaters.
The bigums.
One of the biggest in Arizona. We live in Arizona, and
Real.
I'm excited for that. And for a big movie with big characters, you're gonna want to watch it on a big screen. That being said, out of the 3 monkey movies that are currently circulating the theater circuit right now, probably least excited for this one.
I know 2 monkey movies. What's the third one?
What are your 2? There's Godzilla x Kong,
Monkey Man,
and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, is that out?
I think it's out this Friday.
Oh, okay.
Are we hyped or are we hyped?
All I'll say is that that's definitely the most exciting thing happening this Friday.
All I'm saying. Oh, because on May 8th. Never mind.
Oh, what?
All I'm saying is I'm definitely not hyped. Wes Ball.
What kind of?
Sorry, Wes.
Sorry, Wesy.
Sorry, Wes. Put us in a movie.
Sorry, Wesy Poo.
Are you familiar with the Planet of the Apes movies?
I have only seen the first one of the new ones that came out.
Gotcha. I watched all of them. I don't remember. I watched them all once. Don't remember any of them. I'm gonna look up monkey movies. So we have. Well, how about this? No MonsterVerse, but how familiar are you with King Kong as a concept?
I think as a concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty down with him.
Yeah, no, like you fuck with Kong.
I like Big Monkey.
I fuck with the King. You like Big Monkey. I fuck with Big Monkey.
I remember having a conversation with a. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. You seemed very bothered by that. There was a time where when Godzilla versus Kong was coming out, I was like, oh, which side are you on?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, obviously it's got to be Big Monkey. Because
I stand by Big Monkey.
Because he's got them opposable fingers.
Right, and here's the thing: I've never seen Godzilla run.
No,
Monkey runs.
Monkey runs.
And if you're gonna make him the same size,
yeah,
Monkey solos.
Exactly.
If they were good at writing the movie, Godzilla would not have won that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember this. I remember talking about this because our friend group, we have a group of like 10 people, divided down the middle, Kong versus Godzilla.
And I got into a big argument with Nate the Skate 63.
He's stupid though. So.
And we power scaled Donkey Kong. Wait, Donkey Kong versus King Kong.
Donkey Kong versus King Kong.
I don't think King Kong's ever punched the moon down to the earth.
Right. Yeah, and that's true.
Yeah.
And if you think about that proportionally, that strength, if you were to scale them, then it's clear that he clears.
Exactly. And when we were playing
Exactly.
Subspace, when we were playing Subspace Emissary,
Coolest guy.
He punched Diddy Kong very far.
Really far.
Really far.
Enough to kill a moon, I bet.
Enough to bring the. He punched him far enough to where that same punch, if you were to punch the moon, it would come down into the earth.
Right.
Yeah.
And so by law of transitive property,
Yeah. Godzilla
Diddy
loses.
Kong is stronger than the moon. Oh, and also Godzilla loses.
Yeah.
And that being said, Diddy Kong also solos Godzilla.
The MonsterVerse.
No, but so King Kong, right?
Yeah.
You get the idea of King Kong.
Yeah.
In concept. Have you seen any of them?
No.
So you've never seen Kong Island? You never saw the OG?
No, I've never seen the Jack Black
You've
one.
never seen the Jack Black one, the Peter Jackson one.
It's Peter Jackson?
It's Peter Jackson.
Wow.
And it's a good flick. It is like 4 hours long, I think.
There's a.
3:21.
I always go. Oh my gosh.
3 hours and 21 minutes. You ever heard of this?
Oh wow.
What you know about this?
If you look up the King Kong 2005, there's a thumbnail with Jack Black, and he looks majestic.
I mean, does he ever not?
No, but you'll understand.
but-
You'll understand like what I'm saying.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was a YouTube video, like a YouTube video thumbnail.
YouTube.com.
Go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube.com.
Do you know that
I didn't.
King Kong
You
is
know
a?
our videos are on YouTube?
Oh wow! Plug the channel. Go to Studio 82. Do you know that King Kong has a Green Lantern ring?
Oh, that's pretty recent, right? Is it
Yeah,
this one?
yeah,
He does look majestic there. Oh, that's pretty new, isn't it?
yeah.
They gave him a what was it? Godzilla versus the Justice League or whatever. What was the collab?
It was
What the
Godzilla versus the Justice League.
Oh, I got nailed it in one.
Yeah,
And why is King Kong there?
I think.
Were any of the other kaiju's there?
I think what summoned Godzilla was that there was another one, but I think the Justice League took care of that one, and then Godzilla was like, "Oh my freaking goodness."
Here's the thing. I love the idea of kaiju's. I fuck with kaiju's heavy. Did I
Yeah.
mention that I have a Godzilla shirt? I own the steel books for seasons 1 and 2 of Ultraman.
Whoa!
Are you familiar with Ultraman?
I am
Google pull up Ultraman.
Shin Ultraman.
Shin Ultraman. And yeah, so that's exciting. I mean I don't think does
Way
he fight
big.
kaijus, or am I just saying that? Or am I just talking out of my little ass?
I think he fights kaiju's.
I think he fucks with the kaiju every once in a while. He fucks with monsters for sure.
Yeah.
But that being said, I really do want to. When we watch Godzilla -1, here, let's start here.
Bum,
Godzilla
bum, bum.
minus bum, 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 bum. Godzilla -1, famously my favorite movie of 2023. You remember this? We went to the theater together. I said maybe we should watch every Godzilla movie, and then we quickly did a quick Google search, and it was I believe in the 50s. I think there was like 31 or something like that. Let's see. And I don't know if that includes Kong X Godzilla. Or Godzilla X Kong, rather.
Yeah.
How many Godzilla movies are
Oh man, Godzilla movies are there.
How many Godzilla movies are there?
I know
38 films.
I know there's like 4 different eras. The only one I remember is the Heisei era because they say like that's the peak.
So there's the Showa era, which is the OG, or first era, I should say. Heisei, Millennium era, that one lasted 5 years, and the Reiwa era. Reiwa?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways. Again, I don't know much about them. But they seem fun and cool, and I feel like I don't know about you on your TikTok For You page. You probably not because you get brain rot. But I get Godzilla, I get Kaiju Monsterverse
Oh, you know what I do?
like
get?
edits.
I don't get edits, but I get rankings of like all of the movies or all of the eras.
Yeah. I get rankings of like the individual like Kaijus,
Oh, okay.
and I get like fan edits of Mothra or like a baby Mothra, and it's like you are my son. Yeah. But so Kong Skull Island's pretty good. I love him. I love a big monkey. Rampage versus Godzilla.
Oh, Rampage versus Godzilla.
Rampage versus King Kong. Who's winning?
I'm gonna have to go. I go Donkey Kong.
I actually have a question for you.
Sure.
So famously, I don't know about famously. This might have been. I don't think this is ever made public.
Yeah.
But we've had a conversation about if Godzilla were to come to town, you're killing yourself.
Yeah.
If you were to turn on the TV or look at your phone and it was an Amber Alert of Godzilla's wreaking havoc in your hometown, you're killing yourself.
In my hometown.
You're just like let's say you're back in Phoenix.
Yeah.
And you because you're like somewhat closer to downtown now.
Yeah. Right.
In the skyscrapers and stuff, you see Godzilla. Are you killing yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you have the same reaction to King Kong?
No.
Really?
No.
Which King Kong? None of them. None of them you're having that reaction.
I don't think so.
And why is that?
Because I feel like King Kong like has a brain.
He is a monkey.
Yeah. Well, okay, that seems stupid, but
My gym partner is a monkey. Sorry.
monkey. Like Godzilla or like King Kong could punch a building.
King Kong could punch a building.
But that's one building. Godzilla has like an atomic breath that he's just gonna shoot willy-nilly, and I'm gonna get caught up in the crossfires.
Yeah. Also, I think King Kong, and again, this is coming from someone who's not fully educated in the Godzilla and King Kong lores, respectively. I think King Kong is always depicted with like sympathy.
Yeah.
He has a heart. Not only does he have a mind, like you said, he has a heart.
He only stole
He
that woman
wouldn't
because he
kill
was
for-
he was
in love.
he was in love.
He
man.
wouldn't kill to kill. Godzilla kills to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Godzilla is in your hometown, that will be flattened in the matter of hours.
If Godzilla thinks that your death will bring balance, you're gonna die.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of in an interesting way, the Thanos of it all.
Exactly.
Even though the other one has the glove.
Yeah, he's got
That
the power.
being said,
glove.
I probably wouldn't kill myself. I wouldn't kill myself either way.
Yeah.
I think either way, I'd try to
You're like,
run. I'd like, let's see this out.
Yeah. I mean, it would be pretty cool.
Because I know you asked our other friends if they'd kill themselves, and they said no, that
They
they'd
said
watch
no.
it all go down.
Yeah.
I would say no, but not because I'm gonna watch it happen. I'm gonna try to run. I'm not gonna just take it standing or sitting down rather.
Yeah.
That being said, that is the thing about that though. I am saying this now, but when I do see a several stories large lizard firing a laser out of his mouth, my opinion might change. I might kill myself.
Okay. If I'm already on like the 52nd floor of a building, I think I am killing myself. But I'm jumping. If I'm on ground level,
jumping.
if I'm on ground level, maybe I just run.
Okay.
Is that a little bit more fair? Like,
Um.
because I don't want to die. Like, let's say Godzilla is like let's say Godzilla has like a little bit of a hangover.
Okay.
And he's kind of like
Sure.
he's kind of like looking down, like he's just kind of like bummed out. But he's like, damn, I really got to kill humanity today. But he's like not fully into it, so he's like
Yeah.
shooting his atomic breath. But he's like it hurts for him to like bend upwards because he's hungover. So he's like shooting kind of like at a
Right.
yeah, like a negative 30-degree angle.
Sure.
And that hits like if I'm all the way up here, right, on the building, and this is like the base of it, and he shoots it like
the
right
laser
there.
hits the laser hits like right there.
Yeah, and the building like falls that way.
Yeah.
That'd be an infinitely worse death to me because I'm not in pain yet, but I have to witness like, oh my god, oh my god,
You have to win. You are alive for the whole fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the anticipation of I'm going to die once this all crashes.
Okay. Well, then let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What's the difference between that and you just jumping out and falling to your death? You're falling to your death either way.
I guess I am, but
you're taking it into your hands.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's gonna fall to death and kill myself.
Exactly.
I will not fall because of gravity.
Yeah, I don't want to. Well, there's a difference between falling and tumbling. I don't want to like tumble out of a building, hurt myself because I had enough force to break a glass wall,
Yeah.
and then fall 50 feet. I don't want to fall in pain.
Yeah. Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I do. I'm just picturing the scene from Transformers 3 in my head where where Shockwave just like nothing just cuts buildings in half. And there's like at least Michael Bay. I love Michael Bay. There's at least 20 minutes of soldiers falling down floors.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That movie is so unimaginably long. Transformers. No,
So much action.
So much action. Not enough.
So much effort.
So much effort. And for what? It's also not very good action. Is the thing about those movies.
This is long.
All
action.
the robot action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Every time. I could use less humans. Much like how Jason was saying. No, Jason didn't say that. Let's read. Can we read Jason's Godzilla review?
Yeah. Who's this Jason?
I'm sorry?
Who's this Jason?
Who's it? Escalators?
Escalators.
21 Escalators on
Yes,
YouTube.
yes.
21 Escalators on YouTube. Oh,
21,
Escalators. 21 Escalators. Also, gave
Wonka.
Wonka 3.5 stars. The most common criticism I hear about this movie
2
is
stars.
the lack of Bryan Cranston and the uncompelling nature of the human characters. And while I mostly sympathize with this POV, the human characters are IMO serviceable. I also understand that this movie is mainly a showcase of big monsters whose enormity barely fit on screen, and it does a decent job at that. 2 stars.
2 stars.
Do we know anyone else who's watched? We don't.
We don't. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. We need
Now-
to expand our circle.
No. It's called what's the word? It's
That's called gatekeeping.
No, gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping.
No. Like in not marketing, not connecting. In like in the industry. Networking. We got to network.
Yes, so that we can get more than one.
We were in
Spotify
a movie.
listener.
I bet a lot of people in the movie with us had Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Our buddy Some Pulp. If you guys know us too, you know some, you know Some Pulp. They said Japan can't catch a break. 2 atomic bombs and then terrorized by fucking Godzilla. This is about Godzilla -1.
That's real.
What did Jacob put about Godzilla -1? Some of the most investment I've had in a third act in a long time. I put. I don't enjoy war movies, but it turns out all they were missing was a really big lizard. For real, though, an absolute masterpiece, the kind that reminds you movies can be amazing. And that's true. And I did feel that.
Dr. Dre had a really beautiful letterbox review of Godzilla and the nature of war in general.
Let's look at Dr. Dre's, Dr. Dre, bruh. You're telling me a nuclear bomb made this sea monster? Or, I think any movie about war that doesn't leave you feeling patriotic is a well-done movie about war.
Real.
A lot of movies about big-ass monsters destroying cities, you're usually focused on the monster and even how cool their power is. In this movie, though, I was in awe of the efforts it took to take Godzilla down. The indomitable human spirit is really something. Yes. And I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Dr. Dre, bro.
Thank you, Dr. Dre, bro.
That being said, I want to watch more Godzilla movies.
Yes. I want to watch the Godzilla movies where he's just a fun-loving
He's the guy in
superhero.
the suit. Yeah. I want to watch the movies where he's doing the tail slides.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh,
His tail kick.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you?
Ian, bro.
Oh my gosh. Can I tell you how I know that I am like a nerd at heart? So I went to the
Tell me.
I went to the Phoenix Suns basketball game. That's why I went home for the weekend. And as I was watching it, they were doing like all the Suns players walk-ins, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." My mom's like recording it, trying to capture the moment in her own way.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do it in the moment.
Take that, Mom.
Take that. But I pulled out my phone to record because they started playing the Godzilla theme, and I thought that was more important, or I thought that was more badass. So that was
Than
like,
living in the moment.
Yeah, like you know the startup to the Godzilla song where it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when they were walking in on. So, I should have that.
Let's pull it up. Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie, pull up the Godzilla clip.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, boo.
That's boo.
Boo.
I genuinely thought that was a child.
Oh.
Because I saw the little shirt the dog was wearing.
Yeah.
And I thought he was a little child crawling on the grass.
I think I missed it, but I think this is like a. Yeah, there it is. And I was like, "Holy shit, Godzilla!"
Oh my god, Godzilla!
And I said, "Damn, I'm not into this sports." I actually did have a great time though.
Did have a great time though, mainly because of the Godzilla.
Yeah.
The Godzilla of it all.
I just think it's funny that was my like, oh shit, now I gotta.
Yeah, you're like,
this.
I'm all living until the moment until I hear the Godzilla theme song.
Yeah.
And then I'm pulling out the phone.
How often am I gonna hear the Phoenix
Godzilla
Suns
theme song in the
basketball player entering into the Godzilla theme?
Yeah. What would your walkout theme be? Any sport.
Any sport? Well, I've always thought of like, what would my
You're a boxer.
Yeah, what would my walk-in song be? Oh man, I can't remember what it is right now. But there's a
Spider-Man 3 symbiotes theme.
there's a theme from Hajime no Ippo, and it's basically Ippo's walk-in song. It's not that he has a walk-in song, but it's just the OST that plays as he's like walking.
Yeah.
But that one's pretty fire.
Nice. Mine would be, you know how like when in the WWE there's always a gimmick because it's all fake and not real. Mm-hmm. And everyone has a gimmick. Like the Undertaker is, I think,
awesome.
Dead.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Mine would be I'm a sort of merman, and I would be Ocean Man walking out.
Oh shit,
Ocean
man. That'd be.
And I have like seaweed on me, like a cape of seaweed, and I have 2 starfish on my breasts.
Oh wow. Yeah.
My hair is gorgeous, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah.
Majestic,
flowing. There's 3 men with fans in front of me everywhere I'm walking. And be Ocean Man. Yeah, you get it.
I do get it.
Now, how well do you know the extended universe of kaiju in this franchise?
Of kaiju?
Yeah, because I know there's Ghidorah. I believe that's how you say it.
I only know
there's
like
Mothra.
I only know Mothra. Like, King Ghidorah. Yeah.
Yeah, the 3-headed motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Godzilla vs. Monsters. What is the term for this universe? Because I know this new lore is the Monsterverse, but I guess they just call it Monsterverse. That's a robot. Ooh, Mechagodzilla. Low-key, Mechagodzilla and Godzilla vs. Kong made the movie for me.
Yeah.
I loved him. Loved that. Oh, what is his name? Leviathan? The big mammoth?
What?
I gotta watch King of Monsters. Should I watch King of
Oh, is it called King of Monsters? Because there's a bunch of monsters.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Awesome. No.
I don't know the exact lore, but I know like a bunch of titans. That's what they're called, titans. Titans are like are awakened, and I think Godzilla has to take them all down.
He's like,
that's what I was gonna say this earlier. I don't know if you remember this theory when Godzilla vs Kong was coming out, but all the Kong heads, you and me included, were like, especially on the internet, we're like, Kong is gonna win, and here's why. Thematically, it has to be the case because in the last movie, Godzilla was the king of monsters. And for now, we just call him Kong, but when he beats Godzilla, that's where he earns the King Kong title.
Kong.
Not the case.
No, did not happen.
Not the case. The man is still Kong 3 years later.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, that would have been cool. And they should have done that.
Well, I appreciate that Godzilla vs. Kong had like a little bit of a rock, paper, scissors element to it. Like Godzilla beat Kong, Mechagodzilla beat Godzilla, King Kong beat Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
So it kind of brought like a little Triforce balance. Much how like Godzilla 100%. Brings balance through destruction and death and.
Right. Fine. I'll do it myself. No, I get that. Millie Bobby Brown is in this?
Mm-hmm.
Was she in Godzilla vs. Kong? Huh, I don't recall that. I don't recall her in that movie. Anyways, yeah, I know Ghidorah plays a pretty big part of it.
Mothra was in.
I didn't know that. What does Mothra look like? Because that picture there was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I didn't know much about this stuff either, but I remember being on YouTube and seeing like cryptid videos, and they said Mothman, and I was like the Godzilla guy. I was like, that's movies.
Yeah.
What are you silly YouTube? That's stupid? Movies. So what are you stupid?
This is the adult version of the SpongeBob Butterfly episode.
Like, Mothra. He looks pretty cool though. I love how fucking huge his wings are.
I think it's a she.
I love how fucking huge her wings are. That's pretty cool. I like Mothra. Yeah, no, but I mean, those are the big ones though. It's Godzillas, your Mechas, your Kongs, your Mothras, and your
Ultramans.
Your Ultramans. So Kong wasn't always in the same lore though, right? Because even in the old Godzillas. So is that new?
He was a.
I like the new.
Well, I think there was a Godzilla versus Kong like in the 80s or 70s.
Right, but they're not like usual companions.
No. I think I want to say that like for some reason I feel like 63. Oh,
they look both so fucked up.
Yeah.
If they look like this in this movie,
that'd be awesome.
Jinx.
I feel like this Godzilla versus Kong though was like an East versus West type thing.
Oh, that makes sense. That adds up. Big monkey.
Big monkey represent. Big monkey represent America. American people.
And from the Western Hemisphere, big monkey. And from the Eastern Hemisphere, Godzilla. Yeah, but I stand by Kong would have won. They didn't even need to give him the axe, and he would have won.
No.
Although the axe is cool, it being like a scale of his.
Yeah, and now he has a power glove.
Now he's got a power glove that presumably was man-made for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, I think we need a recap of how the Godzilla vs. Kong ended, because why is everything happening? Like in the trailers for Godzilla X Kong, it looks like they're like the Avengers of this world now. Yeah. It's like, oh, that's my buddy Godzilla and Kong. You know what I mean?
Hi Godzilla.
Hi Godzilla. Hi Kong.
Hi.
And then like that's when they have another threat. They soup him up. They're like, all right, call Godzilla, get Kong his glove.
Get this man a glove.
Get this man his glove. Get this monkey his freaking glove. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
And let's talk about this. Mm-hmm. Can we talk about this?
Let's.
What does the glove do?
I don't know. Because
there is no Infinity Stones on this glove.
Because I feel like if it's just metal, I feel like that's somehow worse.
Right. And
I feel like that's more restrictive.
And like I get it would maybe hurt more, like a brass knuckle of sorts.
Yeah.
But here's my thing about brass knuckles. I bet it would hurt you too.
Well, here's my thing. I feel like Godzilla already punches more than our man-made metal could create. So I feel like it would just bust on whatever next. Because if King Kong's punching somebody, it's got to be a pretty large Titan, right?
Right.
And I feel like it has pretty tough skin, and our metal does not equate to surviving the impact of Godzilla throwing a punch and it hitting an equally durable Titan, if that makes sense.
Right. No,
I feel like realistically it would just shatter.
No, exactly. I understand that.
And then that's bad because, you know why that's bad?
Yeah, and why is that bad?
King Kong might have a little bit of like, what's that term? He might get a little self-conscious because he was like, oh shit, my glove.
Like when it shatters?
Yeah, and he was like, damn, that was really cool, and now it's gone.
It's like his Michael's secret sauce in Space Jam.
Yeah.
They're like, wait, there was no secret sauce?
Mm-hmm.
There is no secret ingredient.
There's no secret ingredient. Yeah.
Tai
Lung versus King Kong.
Lung. Also, I didn't realize it was called the New Empire. A lot of empires. We made that joke already.
Yeah, we did.
Also, Beast Glove. Did you know that it was called the Beast Glove?
I don't know. What does the
and now what does Beast Glove
stand
stand for? Yeah, Beast is an acronym.
The Beast Boy glove.
The Mr. Beast Glove. He made me type Beast Boy. How to get the Beast Glove melee weapon in Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's really awesome. I gotta play Modern Warfare 3. Can we get Kong and Godzilla in Fortnite? Not the U2s.
Aw.
That's cute. Is this a U2s? It is, yeah.
I feel like that would be a cool, like season resetter.
Yeah, Kong Godzilla just like ripping a hole through reality.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't read that.
I can't either. I guess we're just gonna wait to watch the movie.
Yeah.
We'll tune back in next week to wait. Bioenhanced anatomic seismic thunder glove. That means nothing. Those are just words. They're
like, how do we spell out beast?
Yeah. All right. We need 5 words that spell out beast, and they gotta sound sciencey.
Battle.
Seismic.
Seismic.
Thunder. Thunder's cool.
Thunder.
We like thunder. Lightning. That's your walkout song.
Oh my god. Even if I won, that would be even more embarrassing.
What
Well, maybe to the person I beat.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's your gimmick.
That's a large woman.
That's a large woman. No, Kong's just pretty small.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Kong's not that large in King Kong.
She looks.
No, Kong Skull Island like insanely scaled up King Kong.
Oh wow.
Like I think the biggest he had been before.
No, she's got to be big. Like look at that cliff. Cliffs aren't that small.
What cliff?
Like
Those are hills.
the T-Rex is on.
Those are hills. T-Rex is on the same floor as King Kong.
What? No, he's not.
Look at his legs.
Oh, I thought he was standing on top of this.
Oh,
like,
no.
okay.
No, we're good. No, yeah, King Kong. I think this is probably like the biggest he had been before.
Wow.
And they were like, "What if we made him Godzilla size?" They're like, "Actually, what if we made him the size of a mountain, like in Kong Skull Island?"
Did they explain that? They're like, oh my fucking god, he got big. Holy shit, he's big now.
Is he bigger in Godzilla versus Kong than he is in Kong Skull Island?
I would assume.
I didn't know. I just meant like in iterations.
Oh, like,
of King Kong.
okay.
That it was the biggest he has been. Kong size comparison. Let's power scale King Kong. Okay, cool. This means nothing to me. Okay, so Kong in 1995 was 200 feet.
Okay, pretty
and
good.
then in 2020.
What?
There was no gun. No, what? Oh, here we go. These are stupid. Can I just get a... Oh, I guess Godzilla was the same. Okay, so Kong Skull Island, he was 100 feet.
Wow.
And then Godzilla King of Monsters, he was 400 feet? Okay, that is a pretty big jump then.
Yeah.
Because they are about the same size, right?
Yeah.
In these movies. Scar King, all King Kongs. Okay, every King Kong versus every Godzilla. Godzilla solos. I think if that's the case, Godzilla solos. All they have to do is just like Ghostbusters cross-beam their stuff and then just drill a hole through every little monkey.
Monkey, though.
Monkey, though. They can punch and run. So I'm hyped for this.
I'm hyped, too. Then you said you had a game?
I do
too
have
late
a
for the
game.
game?
How long are we... No, I think it's actually... I'm going to say it's too early.
Oh, too early.
It's too early. I mean, wait, what time are we out of here? 12?
Yeah. Maybe they can comp us for...
Maybe they'll comp us for giving us a broken fucking computer.
Again.
Again. All right, so this is okay. Yeah, I do have a little game, and I'd like to play this game maybe more often, but I think the nature of the game would not allow that. So we'll see how I can edit the game to be.
Oh, we're playing the letterbox game?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you guess your own reviews.
Oh, okay.
How well do you think you're gonna do just ahead of time?
I think I'm gonna do great.
You think so?
Yeah.
I will tell you this: you have some pretty basic reviews. Sometimes. A lot of Slipknot Boom reviews that was pretty good.
Could I explain my favorite thing though? And I've told you this before.
Yeah, tell me this.
But my favorite thing is that I reviewed and I've done this with most Ghibli movies. I think the only one I didn't do it with was when Marnie was there, because that's probably the most straightforward of the Ghibli movies I've seen.
Right.
But was it Whisper of the Heart? I think it was Whisper of the Heart. And I put this long ass review because I had a lot of feelings towards it, and also it wasn't as good as I didn't think it was as I'll say perfect because I thought it was very good, because some stuff just didn't really make sense to me thematically or whatever.
Sure.
And so I put all of these thoughts into that review, and I gave it 4 stars. And then the next movie I saw was Kung Fu Panda 2, and I also gave it 4 stars.
Yeah.
And I just put how did he know that the warrior black and white wasn't a zebra? Marty. Como Marty from Madagascar.
And that is a good review.
I think you pointed that out to me. You were like, "How?"
No, I think I commented that. I was like, the duality, this in the last review is the duality of man and also specifically Slipknot Boom reviews.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with an easy one.
Why is Minion so good?
So we're gonna make it point based. How about that? Make it exciting. Point based. So if I give you just the review,
Yeah.
and you get it off just the review, 3 points.
Okay.
And then you can ask for either the rating or the year. And that's 2 points. And then if you need the last clue, then it's 1 point. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So, we need a name for this.
Fine.
We'll find a name.
Find that. Yeah. Okay. We'll find a name.
The first review of Slipknot Booms is the greatest movie I saw on August 13th, 2023. This should be an easy one.
We saw a lot of
movies that day. We saw a lot of movies that day, you and me.
August 13th.
August 13th, 2023.
2023.
Where were you August 13th, 2023?
So the school year
had freshly begun.
Had freshly started.
Or had it not? August. What time? Was it late August or anyway? I don't care. You're the one that goes to school.
Well, I think I was just here for the training and stuff. Oh man, I remember the movie not even being that good.
Well.
The greatest movie I saw on August 13, 2023.
I think we watched 2 movies this day.
Really?
Or 3.
Okay.
I can name one other one. The greatest movie I saw on August 13th, 2023.
If I ask let me ask you this question and see how many points it would take off. Was this a new release? Did we watch this in the theater?
I'm gonna take that as you asking for the year, and I'm just gonna give you the year.
That's fair.
2011.
Yeah. 2011.
What 2011 movie was the greatest movie that we watched on August 13th, 2023?
Okay, going to animated movies. Rango, Kung Fu Panda 2. Rango. That wasn't that good.
That's interesting.
No, that's interesting.
No, that's curious.
2011.
Toad Pig.
Oh, look at him. I'm the best.
The greatest movie I saw. Also, all caps, 3 exclamation points. If that helps. All caps. The greatest movie that I saw. Oh, that's like a. That's a YouTube title. Make a video. That's your first Boom review. This movie.
Oh man.
We can watch it again. I'm down. That's another hint. I'm down to watch this movie.
2011.
What 2011 movie would Dan want to watch again that's not Kung Fu Panda 2 or Rango?
It's not Despicable Me 2.
Honestly, at this point, I don't even know if the rating would help you.
Let me get the rating.
We made 3 stars.
You literally just said that, huh?
I said it wouldn't help you.
Oh, you said 3 exclamation points.
Oh no,
yeah.
I think if we do this game again, I might edit it like the Rotten Tomatoes game, where maybe cast or something.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I can name one actor from it.
Okay.
Although that might be a big.
Could I get the genre?
I mean, I don't have it listed, but if I had to give it a genre, comedy.
It's on Play of the Month.
No, that was like
2006.
Right. Also, we watched it a lot more recently.
Yeah. I'm gonna give up. I don't remember.
That's gonna be Paul. The 2011 movie Paul.
Oh, Paul.
The 2011 movie Paul. Paul actually was the best movie we saw that day because we also watched The Meg.
Yeah.
And
big letdown.
Big letdown. Almost as big as the sharks in that movie.
Some could call them a megalodon.
All right, this one I don't know if it's gonna be easy or not, but it's funny to me.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, it's funny to me. Jonathan Banks. That's your whole review.
Incredibles 2.
Yeah, right. That's my boy. That's 3 points for my boy.
Because you put Bob Odenkirk.
Did I?
Yeah. You put Bob Odenkirk and you beat me out. So I just put Jonathan Banks.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
All right, 3 points.
3 points for Jacob. 3 points. Can we get 3 points for Jacob on the score on the board?
You can't see that.
You can't see that. Okay. This one, I don't know if you'll get or not. I would say this. We played this game with Dr. Drea and 21 Escalators on Discord.
Yeah.
And we used some of your reviews. Dr. Drea hit me with this one. Andrea. And I couldn't guess it. And obviously because it was your review, so maybe since it's yours, you might be able to.
Yeah.
So I just picked this one for that. The end of the world could happen just like that, and we wouldn't know, as this movie showed me.
I know. Shit. The end of the world. Oh, fuck. No, it's not Ponyo. Wait. No, not Ponyo. The end of the
The end of the world could happen just like that. I never would have guessed this.
Fuck.
For this movie.
Fuck. Shit. What is it?
You might get it off of one of the hints.
Damn it. No, because I know it's so. I could, like I could imagine.
You can see yourself typing.
I can see myself typing it for this movie.
Okay, but where were you after you are you one to review your movies immediately after you watch them?
Usually, yeah.
Okay, so then where were you? Go to the memory view typing. Look outside of the phone.
Tell me the review again.
The end of the world could happen just like that, and we wouldn't know, as this movie showed me.
Fuck. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
No, Dad, I remember.
Hey, 2 points is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, give me the year.
2022.
Oh!
Sorry.
2022. It's not hustle.
Can't be hustle.
Can't be hustle.
Favorite word that's an adjective. Favorite movie that's an adjective.
That's when it came out, right? The movie?
That's when it came out, yeah.
Shit.
Dropped. 2022.
Oh my gosh. Eternals? No, that's 2021.
That's 21.
The end of the world.
The end of the world comes like that, we wouldn't know it.
Dude, I remember. I so remember.
Dude, how do you feel?
Oh man, I even gave the jazzy hands tism shakes.
Not the
tism
shakes.
shakes.
There's a term for those. Not the stim.
Not
the jazz hand stims. Hey, 1 point's not the
No, 1 point.
You gave it 4.5 stars.
Fuck, that means it was pretty good.
Yeah, for you, that's really good.
No, it wasn't what the crawdads sing.
I wasn't giving that movie 4.5 stars.
I know I gave it 4.5 stars, but I know the world didn't end. Golly, man, when did the world... I'm so sad. Just give it to me. Give it to me straight.
How about this? I'm going to give you one last hint.
Yeah.
For half a point.
For half a point?
I'm going to give you my score.
Oh.
4.5 stars. So what movie did we both... Because a 4.5 for you is pretty different from a 4.5 for me.
Yeah. We don't collide that often.
We don't collide that often.
No, we collab a lot.
We
but
collab a lot, but we don't collide.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, man.
I'm so sad. I'm so
Okay.
sad.
I'm just going to... How about instead of being sad, you be bad, because it's the bad guys.
Oh.
I never in a million years would have guessed that. I said Moonfall. I named like every world-ending movie. I named like, yeah. And then when they hit me with a bad guys, I said, huh?
Oh.
And I forgot about the whole like meteor shit that happened.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, good review though.
Thank
I'll
you.
give you that.
Thank you. Man.
There are some of the other ones that I picked here. I don't know where they will. It's kind of a toss-up whether you'll guess them or not.
Yeah. It can't just be Jonathan Banks.
It can't just be Jonathan Banks. This one is interesting. You might. I have no idea how easily you'll get this.
Yeah.
Buck Cluck is quaking in his boots to see if he'll still be the holder of worst father. in
Oh my
cinematic
gosh!
history.
Fuck!
One more time for the audience. Buck Cluck is quaking in his boots to see if he'll still be the holder of worst father in cinematic history.
It's not you people. That was Certified Lover Drake. Oh my gosh.
This is a fun game for us because we review a lot of movies.
Yeah.
We be watching movies.
No.
Did you forget to take your lock-in pill this morning?
I haven't in like 2 weeks. But I think, honestly, I was kind of on my game today.
Locking in?
Yeah, or like comprehension-wise.
Sure. No, this isn't comprehending. This is just like a memory thing.
Oh, I just meant like
No. I'm saying this is why you're
oh,
struggling.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
So. Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Um,
Something that Buck Cluck never gave to his son.
No.
We talk about Buck Cluck a lot as a duo.
As a duo, he's just so influential. If you watch Chicken Little as the guys, that it's a black comedy. It's a great movie.
You guys aren't even that iconic of a duo, and it's a picture of Buck Cluck and Chicken Little.
That's fucked up. Damn, I remember this too.
I remember it.
Let me get that year.
The year the movie came out. I don't know what year you watched it. The year the movie came out was 2022. Again.
Fuck
Again.
hell.
Again. Can I get a...
I was gonna say Pinocchio 2022, but Geppetto's not that bad.
Geppetto's a great father.
Geppetto's a great dad.
Geppetto's a great father. What other fatherly movies came out that year?
Dirty Grandpa, send it.
Dirty Grandpa.
Dirty Grandpa. Not a dad. Actually a grandpa.
Actually a grandfather. Well, you can't be a grandfather without being a father.
True.
Stepdad or the dad who stepped up?
Oh, man. Yeah, it's not back at the barnyard. Shit. I remember these reviews, man. Like, shit. Oh, darn. G. Willikers.
Oh, jeez.
Jam on my toast. Frickety heck.
Fucking hell. Come on now.
Come on now.
You got an audience to entertain.
I know. 2022 movies. What was the 1 point?
I can give you the rating you gave it.
Damn. I guess send that rating.
3.5 stars.
3.5. Okay, so good, just good 2022 movie.
Just good.
Yeah, I think we need to have a conversation. If you give a movie 2.5 stars, it's just average. Anything above or below that is tipping in its scales. A 7 is nothing to sneeze at. It might be not as rewatchable, but honestly, I gave Chicken Little a 3.5 stars, and that's one of the most rewatchable things in fiction.
So you'd say that 2 stars is a bad movie?
Yeah, I'd say it's a below average movie.
Below average movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's so interesting.
It's
interesting because I agree, but at the same time, our ratings are still so different.
Yeah.
Like, I gave Kung Fu Panda 4 2.5 stars. Because I was like, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's soulless.
It's soulless. Yeah.
Send it.
And 2.5, I'm going to be honest, 2.5 is the rating I probably watched the least. Like, rewatch wise.
Yeah.
I'm never going to see Suzume again. It's on Netflix, though.
It's on Netflix, though. Jonathan Banks.
Jonathan Banks. Shit. Could I get one cast member for half a point?
Sure. I'll have to look it up, though. That's it. That's another hint for you.
That's what I said, for half a point.
No, I'm saying, like, my hint is that I don't know, so I have to look it up. If that.
I see.
If my letterbox would load?
Just give me the name of the movie. I can look it up.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I have very bad data in here. One moment, please.
I'm doing much worse than I thought I would.
Yeah. Okay. One cast member.
Aquafina.
That's the bad guys again.
Shang-Chi.
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver. Paul.
Sigourney Weaver.
The fuck is Sigourney Weaver in 2020? Oh!
HD movie area internal memory is full. Cannot record HD movies.
Oh, so it just won't be in HD? Or is it just not
I
recording?
think it's just up recording.
Oh.
Okay, for our video listeners, the video has cut out. Sorry.
Sorry.
What do you want? What do you fucking want from me?
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney. She's not the main character, but she is in it.
Yeah, it's giving Anne.
It's giving Anne.
It's giving Anne.
It's giving Anne Sigourney Weaver.
Fucking hell.
It's giving Anne is gonna be the title.
See, that should help so much more, cause like I can't think of that many movies that Sigourney Weaver's in. The Bruce Campbell of the science fiction world.
Right. How about there's another hint?
Yeah.
You might not have recognized her. Again, I haven't seen it. But if I had to take a guess, you might not have recognized her.
Mars Needs Moms.
Mars Needs Moms from 2022. The 2022 classic Mars Needs Moms.
I give up.
Avatar: The Way of Water.
Fuck.
I believe she played a child in that movie, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, this next one, I have a couple, but I'm gonna end it off with a banger. I don't know. It's funny to me. I don't know if you'll get it immediately.
Jake Sully. Fucking Jake Sully.
2 words. This review.
Yeah.
Boy dinner.
Boy Dinner. Boy Dinner.
You gave this movie Boy Dinner.
No, it's not The Equalizer Part 3.
It's certainly not The Equalizer Part 3.
No, because that was for that one I wrote something about like tea shops or something.
Mm-hmm. I'm just
Boy,
because these are screenshots, so I'm gonna start deleting them now.
Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner. Boy Dinner.
Damn.
Jonathan
Boy,
Banks. Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner. Boy Dinner. Boy
Is this number 4? We did Paul, Jonathan Banks, Avatar: Way of Water,
Avatar: Way of Water.
Bad Guys. This is 5.
Wow.
So yeah, a nice even 5.
Okay.
Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner. Let me get that year.
The year of Boy Dinner was 2005.
2005.
2005. Boy Dinner.
Die Hard. No, Bad Boys 2. I haven't even reviewed Bad Boys 2.
I didn't fucking watch Bad Boys 2.
I fucking love Bad Boys 2. Damn, one of the great sequels of our time.
One of the greatest sequels of our time. I've never seen it. Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2 is fucking funny.
Boy Dinner.
A 2005 Boy Dinner.
Close your eyes and feel yourself as deep as you can. Don't feel yourself.
It's not The Incredibles.
Not The Incredibles. Boy Dinner.
It's not Shark Tale.
It's not Shark Tale. Boy Dinner. It's not Shark Tale. Boy Dinner.
What's a scrum-diddly-umptious bar of a movie for men? Boys, even.
What's the fucking Blade Runner meme? You're looking for Boy Dinner. Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner.
2005 Boy Dinner.
Action.
2005 Boy Dinner. Boy Dinner.
I'm gonna say when I think of Boy Dinner, I'm thinking like action, not a crazy plot, not crazy morals.
I'll tell you this. I don't think you thought about this through, but when I read it, I thought Boy Dinner on multiple levels. It was a deep Boy Dinner for me when I read it from your review. A deep Boy Dinner.
So it's either I'm thinking so there's like a South Pole and a North Pole.
Yeah.
What I just described, or either this was movie therapy.
Right. And I couldn't tell you.
Boy
I had
Dinner.
a guess, but
Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner. 2005 Boy Dinner.
2005 Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner. Dinner for boys. Boys.
Dinner for boys. The boys specifically for dinner. The dinner specifically for boys.
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 Whoa, Jacob. Boys?
Jacob, boy dinner. What?
Boys.
Come on, Jacob. Boy dinner.
Boy Dinner.
2005
Jacob.
Boy dinner.
I feel like the ratings don't help.
Okay, how about this? I'll give you more than the rating for 1 point.
Okay.
So you gave it 3.5 stars, a heart,
A heart.
and it was on a rewatch.
Wow.
I'll give you all of that.
And it was on a rewatch?
It was on a rewatch.
2005.
2005 rewatch, Boy Dinner, 3.5 stars, a heart.
No, I always give Rocky Balboa, and that was 2006. I always give that 4 stars.
Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner. Golly, what the hell did I watch? What did I watch? Boy Howdy.
Boy Dinner.
Boy Dinner. What did I watch?
Winner, winner, Boy Dinner.
I think I'm giving up too fast, but I'm just gonna give up.
Jacob. 2005 Boy Dinner was Chicken Little.
No.
It was one of your many Chicken Little reviews.
Oh, no.
The 2005. Look at that. 2005 Boy Dinner.
Oh man.
2005 boy dinner. I have 3 more, but that I had picked for when I made this game, but I'll save those for next time.
Okay.
2005 boy dinner. Okay, what's the final scoreboard?
20%.
20%? You only got 1?
I only got 3 points out of a possible.
And you gave up on all the other ones?
Yeah.
That can't be right.
No, that's right.
No, it's right, Dan. Okay, 3 points. Okay, cool.
Oh,
well, that was the first
man.
episode of Letterboxed. Someone ought to send you in a letterbox floating down the river, Grandma.
Better guess?
Better boxed.
Better guess?
Better box. Better guess.
I feel like there's something with letter and better.
Better. Lesser. Better boxed. Letterboxed? More like better box your answers. It's time for
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. All right, guys. Well, if you like that game, let us know if we should play that again. I can definitely find some more reviews of Jacob's.
I can find some for Dan too. I apologize, I don't have any at this moment.
I didn't tell you that I was doing this, so that's fine.
Yeah.
This was a surprise.
Damn, boy dinner.
Boy dinner.
Wait, how full are you getting off of
Chicken Little?
Off of Chicken Little?
That is boy dinner.
What kind of dinner would you put it as? Like junk food, fast food, a pizza?
Oh. It's not fine dining, but it's not takeout. I'd say it's like a B-dubs.
Okay.
It's like a Buffalo Wild Wings. It's a sports bar dinner.
I was thinking
Chicken Little is a sports bar dinner.
So here's what I'm thinking. I was thinking like a mom and pop like Asian cuisine restaurant.
Right. Mom and pop Asian cuisine.
Because here's my thing. I love like Asian food, Asian cuisine.
Right.
But I always get hungry like 45 minutes later.
Oh, it's not filling. It doesn't last.
It's yeah. In the moment, I'm like, wow, I got so much bang for my buck.
Right.
My buck cluck even.
Right.
Yeah,
that reminds me. There was a Chinese restaurant, a mom and pop one, that back where I lived.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one of those. It was called like Number One Store or something. And
Yeah.
and the food was dirt cheap.
Yeah.
My dad would come home and be like, I only paid like $15 for this, and it was like 5 boxes of food.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's awesome. And then we would eat it, and it was the worst food I've ever had. But it was $15 that fed our family for like 3 days. Our whole family. And it's my 2 parents and 4 siblings, or including me.
Right.
That's for $15, right? I mean, I don't care if it was cardboard. I don't care if there was people in that. I'm eating that.
Yeah.
$15. And that's not Chicken Little for me. Chicken Little's B-dubs, 6-piece wing. Maybe I had a little too much to drink.
At the B-dubs?
At the B-dubs. I need a ride home.
That's fair.
And I'm satisfied for like however long normal food lasts.
And when you're going to B-dubs, you're not going by yourself. You're meeting up with.
I'm not going to B-dubs. I'm going to B-dubs with a friend.
You're going with a friend or a group of friends, maybe somebody you haven't seen like in a while. It's like this is our catch-up session.
Right. Hey, it's been a while. Let's catch up. Let's watch Chicken Little / let's go to B-dubs.
Yeah.
And then you go to B-dubs and you're like, hey, can you put Chicken Little on the TVs? And they said, what the fuck are you saying to me? I said, can you put Chicken Little on the... I don't want to watch the sports. Can you put Chicken Little up there?
Actually, no. We actually have like 14 parlays going on every single basketball game.
Right. I haven't seen my friend in 10 years, though. We really both want to watch Chicken Little a lot. We haven't seen it since it came out.
And then you each give the person $100.
Chicken Little's turning 20 years next year.
That's insane.
Do you think they're going to do a Shrek 2 anniversary for it in theaters?
I need them to.
I don't know what I'm going to do if they don't.
I will renting out a theater on the release day of Chicken Little so that we can watch Chicken Little.
Right.
The $200 Chicken Little experience.
Far more than 200. Oh, okay, you're right. You're $200. It's right around there.
Yeah, I think it's 100 an hour, probably. Yeah. Probably a little bit more, but.
And then we might as well watch it like over and over again for a couple of days. We watched Chicken Little 8 times in a row.
20 times in a row.
12. That'd be good. Chicken Little month. Okay, how about this? We watch it every day for 20 days. Mm-hmm. And we start that on its anniversary, or does it finish on its anniversary?
I think it finishes on its anniversary.
Okay. All right, when does it come out?
Yeah, when did Chicken Little come out?
One moment, please. 37% on Rotten Tomatoes. It came out October 30th. Just in time for Halloween.
Yippee.
And then right after that, we watched Monster House.
Yay! Yeah, sorry, Dad. I'm missing your birthday. I'm going to go to Flagstaff to watch Chicken Little for the 19th time.
Sorry, Dad. It's Chicken Little number 19.
I'm gonna call off work for like a month of my new job that I will just have had.
So you will just get this. Yeah, you'll just get a new job and you'll be like, oh, And the interview would be like, oh, yeah, no,
Just
I
to
can
let
start,
you know, I gotta.
I can start as soon as possible, but I do have to take like 3 weeks off in October. Is that fine? He goes, what?
What? Why?
It's just.
Oh
it's
no, I'll
just
be there for a
personal
year.
reasons.
I'll be there for a year.
Okay, and then yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, assuming they keep you for a year.
that's possible.
You're back to the habit by then.
Yeah. Oh, then if I'm at the habit, who gives a shit?
Then, yeah, they don't need you. Sorry, habit.
Sorry, habit. Didn't mean that. Force of habit.
Sorry, habit. All right, guys. Well, that's been another episode. If you want us to never record in this closet again, please let it be known in the comments. Because I feel like it probably sounded like pretty bad the whole time.
Yeah, probably. But
what are you gonna do?
hey, this was our first non-planned podcast. So what did you think of this format?
The first one was the third one, and that one was bad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We were like, what movies are coming out this year?
Yeah.
We talked about Godzilla vs. Kong for a long time.
Well, yeah, we did.
And then we played a letterbox game.
Yeah.
The letterbox game was fun.
Letterboxing was fun.
Letterbox game was fun. Boy Dinner. Maybe we
Boy
just call it
Dinner.
Boy Dinner. Another episode of Boy Dinner.
Another episode of Boy Dinner.
I got another game of Boy Dinner going on.
Guess that Boy Dinner.
Guess that Boy Dinner. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If you guys have any ideas for the name of that game, please let us know in the comments. If it was not a good game and you don't want us to play it again, please let us know in the comments. If you have another idea for any other games, please let us know in the comments.
Basically, just comment because it helps us.
Just comment because it helps us watch the full fucking video. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean the cursing. Hey, you good?
Yeah, I threw up in my mouth a little.
All right, let's cut the camera.